With the 30th anniversary trailer just dropping, I had a look over it, and these are the 21 things you missed all the way through the trailer. There's quite a bit, so let's jump straight into it. First of all, we see Zordon's energy tube with a crack down the side of it, which basically showed where Andros hit it with his spiral saber in Power Rangers in Space. We also know that this is actually where Zordon would have been if the Power Rangers were back in Mighty Morphing. We also see this viewing globe that is a very kind of updated one, which looks really, really cool, and again is in the exact same place that it would have been in Mighty Morphing Power Rangers. Also, while editing this, I realized that we also missed Steve Cardenas, Walter Jones, and Charlie Cash on set actually doing their lines or actually filming the actual scene. Huzzah, another one. So yeah, a bit more than 21 or 22. Also in the scene, if you look at the back of it, there are literally colors of each of the Rangers from Mighty Morphing in the form of meteors, and there are also planets. What does this mean? We have no idea, but it's really cool to see the actual colors of the Rangers all the way there. With the scene with Rocky, we actually see the viewing globe once again, and on the side we can see the command center layout, which very much looks like how it was back in Mighty Morphing. When we switch to the putties, we can see that they are the ones of the Golem, the ones from Jew Ranger, which are the really kind of cool ones and not the ones with the rubber masks, which we've normally kind of seen. So this was a nod back to Mighty Morphing as well as Jew Ranger. But also, as we zoom back, we see Rita in her original outfit, but this is Robo Rita, which has been confirmed from the actual live stream. But the way that the camera is pointing, we can see that it's pointing on her, and she is watching the fight, probably cheering them on, the putties that is, or at least telling them what to do. In this shot, we see Kat wearing the communicator, which is the Bandai one, which is the Legacy range that came out such a long time ago, and it's kind of cool seeing it. We've seen other Rangers wear this all the way through. They'll come back from Mighty Morphing. In this shot here, we have the Legacy Morpher, which is again from the Bandai run, which we've seen a lot of times used by Austin St. John and anyone else who has morphed as Mighty Morphing, but it's also really nice to see that there is the Saber-Tooth Tiger coin in it. So yes, I think this is a very big nod to Twee, and we're going to also see Min quite a bit in this, so it's nice to actually see the shot. It's a really, really nice one at the same time. We see a closer up at SPA, which could mean two things: Space Patrol Academy or Space Patrol Alpha. Either way, it's really cool to kind of see. And we also have a close-up shot of Zordon's energy tube once again with the crackdown that we saw from Power Rangers in Space. But also we have a white light. Everybody is smiling. Could this mean the return of Zordon? I highly think that we are going to see Zordon come back for the 30th anniversary. A new glove has been made for Walter due to his missing finger, and I think that's pretty cool. I really like the fact that they have put in a new glove for him, and I just think that's actually really cool. I like the design of it quite well, and it's not like kind of like cut off. You can see that there has been a lot of stitching to make it look good, so this is a custom made glove in my eyes. We also know that there is a new textured diamond pattern on the actual cuffs of the gloves, which you can see from this photo here. Again, I really like these little new touches to these outfits. In this scene, we see Rocky holding Billy's shoulder and congratulating him. This could mean two things: one, that they found Zordon after all of this time, or the fact that they've got their powers back and they're stabilizing it. This could be a very big, important part of the scene, and we can see that everyone is happy in this one, but Billy, like, he doesn't look very happy. He looks a bit pissed off. We see that Kat is still married to Tommy, and the fact that she has a ring on her finger. So again, Kat is married to Tommy. That is a thing. That will always be a thing. We see that Tommy also has some upgrades to his suit. His armbands are completely different than the ones from Jew Ranger, which we saw in Don Brothers in one of the episodes when Tari actually transformed into the Green Ranger. It's completely different than that, which again is cool. These little modifications are actually really nice, and I generally really like them. Also, his gauntlets have changed, and they have texture as well. And we can see that all the Mighty Morphing Rangers have this, which again I think is a really nice touch to add a little bit more difference to the costume and making it a little bit of their own. We see that Billy's power coin has been enhanced and looks a lot different than what we've seen in the past, and is a very nice belt buckle. as well. And again, even though I have mentioned it, the very last scene is everybody is smiling and looking up, which could mean the return of Zordon, which I think would be absolutely fantastic if they did, because they could be using this set again, which I'm really, really hoping that they do for a spin-off or something like that, or this could be a new base later on. Anyway, those are the 21 or maybe 22 things that you may have missed while watching the 38th year anniversary trailer. Is there anything that I have missed? Let me know down below in the comments, and I will catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。